edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Damon.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That brings up Jim Thome as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Count now a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now pitch on the way.
Junior.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The count now at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate is Steve Finley. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, number 10. Dante Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Sam Huff. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey! Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Simeon. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Dante Bichette, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. No one on with one down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Johnny Damon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
But we'll have to press pause. Now it'll be Ernie Banks as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Ernie.
And it's fouled away.
Banks.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Next it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. The shed is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The batter will be Sam Huff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Huff is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. Next up is Jim Thome. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The shed is there. 1 down. Next to dig in, Steve Finley struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line hard to center field. Damon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Joe Torre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Huff has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torre is retired, and there's 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Dante Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A 1-2.
Ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Bichette is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Dante Bichette.
Number 10.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bichette.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Mauricio aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box now, Johnny Damon. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Puff. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop.
First
Ernie
delivery to him.
Banks.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Bichette is there. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Into the box, Sam Huff.
55.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little bouncer. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Acuna digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Thome. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is there. And the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Steve Finley will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Finley on third. Soriano is at second with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Huff corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now is Ryan McMahon. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Gary Sheffield will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bichette has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Bichette is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Joe Torre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to hit, Dante Bichette. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Sam Huff, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Jimmy Fox will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Huff goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Crawford is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next, here is Ronnie Mauricio. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Guerrero moving to his left. 2 gone. Now to bat, Sam Huff. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dog.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that